Buying your first home is an exciting milestone that can also feel a little overwhelming, but it doesn't have to be that way. To help you navigate the home buying process with confidence, we put together a list of what you should know before you buy your first home that no one ever tells you. If we haven't met yet, I'm Elizabeth Anderson from the award-winning real estate team, Alma & Oak Real Estate, where my sisters and I empower women and minorities to use real estate to build generational wealth. Well, you're just about starting to think about buying a home or already in the process. Watch until the end for a few tips and some advice on how to make this the most exciting journey. First step is to find the right agent. Most people start searching online, but before you go look at homes or visit open houses by yourself, it's important that you have someone on your side that represents you and can guide you through what's likely the largest purchase of your life. Buyer agents are typically paid by the seller, so there is typically no cost to you. A good agent can provide valuable guidance and support throughout the whole home buying process. They can help you understand the local market, identify properties that fit your budget and lifestyle, negotiate offers, counter offers, and navigate all the complex aspects of real estate transaction. They can also help you avoid common pitfalls and costly mistakes. Simply, they are there to protect you and to ensure a smooth and stress-free transaction. Here's a pro tip. Interview a few agents to find someone that you trust and like spending time with. Ask family and friends for recommendations. Now, my second tip is to shop around for lenders. By getting quotes from more than one mortgage lender, you are more likely to get a better interest rate, more favorable loan terms, lower fees, and save money now and in the long term. Shopping around for a mortgage may feel a little daunting undertaking, but it typically only involves a little time and to gather some paperwork and communicate with the mortgage broker. Ask your agent for lenders that they recommend and fight to get the best deal. It could end up saving you thousands of dollars. Keep in mind that you don't want to continue to shop around with banks or mortgage brokers that's going to pull your credit report more than once. You want to stick to one mortgage broker who will go to many lenders on your behalf. Tip number 3. Don't get caught up in the superficial. When shopping for your new home, it's important to look past the dust-covered countertops, the bright purple living room, and the old dirty carpet. When walking through a home, try and focus on the list of your needs and on the things you cannot change rather than the superficial. This would include the location, the yard size, the view, the square footage of the home, the number of bedrooms, the room sizes, etc. Don't worry about the paint color, and who cares if the house has horrible brass fixtures and ugly carpet. You could change those things out in a couple of days without dropping tons of money. Try and look beyond the surface and even the dated kitchen to see the hidden potential of the home. And you might just check off all your must-have items. Now, number 4, every home will have unforeseen issues at some point. Let me say it again. Every home will have unforeseen issues at some point. Whether you get a home inspection or not, every home will have unforeseen issues and repairs that pop up from time to time. Listen to me, friends. That's the joy of home ownership. But this is why it's so important to have a backup savings just in case. Here's a pro tip. Schedule to have your main systems such as your heating, your cooling service on a regular basis and opt for a home warranty to help alleviate the cost of any future unseen issues. Guess what, friends? That's the joy of home ownership. But this is why it's so important to have a backup savings just in case. Here's a pro tip. Schedule to have your main system, such as your heating and your cooling, service on a regular basis and opt for a home warranty to help alleviate the cost of any future unexpected issues. If you purchase a home without a home inspection, do yourself a favor and have a home inspector come out as soon as you move in. It's smart to know as much as you can about the home and any potential issues that you should get into, that you should know up front. Number 5, Always consider the resale value. Here's a fun fact. The average person lives in 11 homes in their lifetime. Even if your next home is supposed to be your forever home, it's important to consider resale value. While your existing home buy-in requirements should hold top priority, you should also consider what might appeal to other buyers in the future. This includes the location, the school district, the neighborhood, and overall condition. After all, a home is one of the most significant financial and personal investments you'll ever make. When you go to sell, you'll be much happier when you make money on your investment. And my last bonus one, buy the home you can afford. Not the maximum the mortgage lender thinks you can afford. The last thing you want is to be house poor, with little cash left over for things like unexpected repairs, retirement savings, and in some cases, even utility bills, groceries, and other day-to-day expenses. When lenders pre-approve you, you are looking at your gross, aka pre-tax income, and not taking into account your full scope of expenses such as your utilities, your internet, and all the other costs that come with owning a home. Here's a pro tip. Put together a budget and outline all your monthly expenses to get a better understanding of what mortgage payments you are comfortable with. Don't forget to include your savings for like vacation, date nights, concerts, and vet bills. If you have any questions about buying a home, send us a message and we'll send you a free copy of our home buying guide.